The Narrating Ido Portal. I don't know what part this is, I guess part 10. Axioms of efficiency, method, and mindful movement. If you control matter more precisely, you can get more efficiency out of any process. Moving better always allows you to move more. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Efficiency is not speed, force, or volume. It is precision applied over time. To control matter, whether body, tool, or environment, more precisely is to reduce waste, friction, and unnecessary effort. Efficiency is therefore not an outcome, but a relationship between intention, structure, and execution. What appears effortless is usually the result of long attentiveness. Movement may be natural, but methods are not. A method does not arise spontaneously from instinct or immersion in nature. It is a deliberate construction of a rational mind. Method exists because instinct has been dulled, fragmented, or miseducated by modern conditions. A method is the prosthesis for lost intuition. Nature produces movement, humans produce methods. Confusing the two leads to romantic stagnation. Without structure, exploration risks becoming either reckless or uninspired. What is natural must still be learned again. Efficiency matters most in the simplest action: standing, walking, lifting, and rising from the ground, from the substrate upon which all complex movement depends. Poor quality in fundamentals contaminates every advanced skill built upon them. There is no advanced movement without refined basics. Instinct initiates movement but does not complete it. In a deconditioned body, trusting instinct often reproduces dysfunction rather than wisdom. Even animals fail, how much more so the modern human. Instinct without education is guesswork. Efficiency is not proportional to time invested. Insightful instruction and mindful attention can compress years of trial into moments of clarity. One precise cue can rewire an entire pattern. Quality shortens the path that quantity extends. Practice does not guarantee improvement. Inefficient repetition ingrains inefficiently. Careless volume compounds error. What is repeated most becomes dominant regardless of quality. Repetition without examination is degeneration. The nervous system memorizes frequency, not intention. If poor patterns dominate volume, they will emerge under stress, fatigue, or fear. Technique sacrificed for numbers is technique erased. Intensity reveals what was practiced most. Strength and conditioning do not replace technique, nor does technique render strength optional. Capacity supports skill, skill directs capacity. One without the other is incomplete. Power without skill is waste. Skill without power is fragile. General strength does not create motor skills. Endurance does not teach balance. Power does not confer adaptability. Real-world demands punish specialization without context. Real-world demands punish specialization without context. Preparedness is contextual, not abstract. I'm in hell. I died 2 months ago. I met this skeleton at the river of Hades, and I jumped on the boat with him. He took me to the underworld, and it was just this room filled with books with a Wi-Fi signal. It's crazy. Movement competency must precede maximal load, speed, or volume. Capacity should emerge symbolically from skilled movement, not precede it. Strength can be developed through technique itself. You do not need to be strong to learn to move well. Does anybody know who Ido Portal is? Or is this just like a gang that jumped on the comments? There's just one person commenting. What matters most in movement cannot be easily counted. Numbers seduce the intellect while obscuring quality. Efficiency lives in sensation, timing, and coordination. Domains resistant to metrics. Not everything valuable is measurable. There's nothing going on here, it's just a guy reading. Grim effort is not proof of progress. Training cultures obsessed with suffering often neglect form. Pain toleration becomes dysfunctionality normalized. Suffering is not evidence of intelligence. I'm reading Mein Kampf. I think this channel is going to get shut down soon. Efficiency without adaptability collapses under novel conditions. True efficiency includes the ability to modify execution when context demands it, even at the cost of ideal form. The most efficient action is sometimes imperfect. Oh, you know who Hugh Kenner is? Well, I'm a big fan of that. I have the Pound era back here somewhere. I guess that's a good. Have you read Peter Vack? I never read Peter Vack. I'll have to look it up. But I am a Hugh Kenner fan. The guy when he talks, he sounds like he has a speech impediment though. He's like sounds like a weird baby with a lisp. Marshall McLuhan, I guess, taught him. Ignoring inefficiency eventually extracts payment. Injuries reveal patterns long practiced and long ignored. Rehabilitation teaches what prevention could have taught earlier. The body never forgets what the mind avoids. Muscles and bones are inert without skilled coordination. Hardware amplifies software, but software governs outcome. The strongest systems fails without intelligent control. Power is only as good as its expression. Jean-Paul Richter. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that guy up too. Jean-Paul Richter? J.P. Richter? I don't know. Physiological potential is rarely the true ceiling. Inefficiency caps performance long before strength or endurance do. Refinement unlocks reserves already present. Most limits are technical, not biological. Mindfulness is not abstraction or mysticism. It is attention applied to action. Movement originates in awareness before it appears in space. Thought guides preparation, not execution. Efficient movement is wordless intelligence. guess I do know that guy. I've read everything. Journey to Fleece. Oh, you know the best book on Pound is by far, it's called Radio Corpse. If you haven't read that, then I guess we shouldn't be talking. You have to read Radio Corpse. Type if you've read Radio Corpse if you haven't. Journey to Fleece. Really? So you're a Pound. So you're like a super Pound, Ezra Pound scholar. Oh, I can't. I just print them up. Go on Annie Archive. Go on Anne's Archive. You just download it. PDF. Half these books I print out. I can't afford half these books. The highest form of skill is unconscious competence. Action without analysis. Mindfulness is required to reach this state, but disappears within it. The goal of attention is to make itself unnecessary. No, this it's the first one, but who knows, man? I don't know. I'll have to check out your page. Maybe you just chat GPT'd Ezra Pound or something. Who knows? I'm a narcissist. I just like to hear my own voice. All skill passes through ignorance, awareness, effort, and finally ease. Efficient movement first feels wrong because it disrupts habit. Persistence transforms strangeness into second nature. What feels unnatural may be more correct. The nervous system learns through feel, not numbers. Sensation, balance, timing, and spatial awareness are the true language of movement. The body speaks before the intellect listens. Movement cannot be learned intentionally. Reading informs intention. Experience informs control. Knowledge not embodied remains hypothetical. You cannot think your way into coordination. Mindful movement initially costs more energy. Over time, it reduces cost by reorganizing control. Efficiency is learned through temporary inefficiency. Awareness is expensive before it is economical. Each attentive repetition remodels the nervous system. Efficiency compounds not through force but through refinement. Fatigue of attention signals growth. Tired brains often mean learning. Movement does not exist in isolation. Effectiveness depends on timing, environment, and choice. Running beautifully in the wrong direction is failure. Efficiency without context is naivety. Charles Olson, Charles Olson worked for the CIA. He was a Fed trying to get Ezra Pound more years in the insane asylum for anti-Semitism. And then you try to read his poems, and it's just like, God, it's such trash. Stephen Jones, I don't know who Stephen Jones is. This is probably part 6. I just type it out like that, and then I correct it later.